With intelligent clustering, we can use AI to determine the optimal category-specific store clusters for our review. Let's look at an example for breakfast cereal. To begin, we will set up some basic rules for the algorithm to follow. Based on these rules, the AI determined 2 clusters are the optimal grouping. Let's take a look at these clusters. First, when we analyze the statistical fit of the clusters, we can see nearly all stores in each cluster are a good fit. There are a few exceptions or outliers. However, we will handle those later. On this screen, we can get a better understanding of what the clusters mean. In this example, some store shoppers have a preference for healthy cereal. In other stores, they prefer chocolate. We can also view geospatial differences with clusters. We can see that this store looks a bit different from the others around it. Why is that? Well, when we take a closer look, we can see that this store is next to a university. Perhaps the students prefer chocolate cereal. This graph will help us identify any other statistically outlying stores from the clusters. Here's an outlier like we talked about earlier. We might want to put this store in its own cluster, and probably some others too. Finally, we can correlate with demographics data to learn more about each cluster. For example, here we can see that higher rents correlate with a healthy cereal preference. Now that we have identified the most optimal store groupings, we can use these clusters to optimize our assortment.